Hello, this is Shep and Max here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and today we're going to be walking you through this 2011 Mini. This is the Countryman, but it is the all-4. So the all-4 only came with the S, so that means it's the 1.6 with the turbo, and the all-4 meaning all-wheel drive.
Yep. So good to have in a mountain town like where we are. It's all snowy outside, and this is actually a car I'd really like to be in. It's got a little higher ground clearance than the normal Minis, which I really appreciate, yet it's still very sporty.
Absolutely. That's the thing about any Mini, and there's quite a few in the lineup, but it's still all kind of starts with that German engineering, suspension. It's all about the drive and the feel. This one has just under 42,000 miles, and it is the automatic transmission.
Shep talked about that German engineering, which is great to have, but it's also got that classic British styling too. And this one's very handsome in the silver with the black roof and these cool stripes on the hood.
Yeah, when we're looking at that front grille, everything is bright. All the fog lights are intact. There's no damage to the grille. Any of the slats, your bi-xenon lights are certainly great to have. Lights up nighttime driving like none other. This whole vehicle is in really good shape. That's the purpose of this video, is to let you know its condition. And I want to say that we know this car actually quite well. We've sold it once before. This is a two-owner car. It was purchased new by some of our clients. She traded it in because she wanted a G-Wagon, and then it went to one of our favorite clients here, a guy that has about 5 cars stored with us as well. And so we've known it throughout basically its whole life. So two-owner, low miles, really good ownership, both true car people.
Yeah, no accidents, and then also always garage too. Both of these people know what thare doing and are also passionate about cars. So this car has been well loved and cared for. Very cool too with the tinted glass. That really completes the look of the black upper area. And nice black wheels too. Love the look of this car.
Yeah, absolutely. And those black wheels are wrapped with snow tires on those right now,
which have plenty of tread life left.
Yeah,
I'd say those were just slapped on.
They did. They went on in November.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then he's just mixing up his fleet a bit. So we've got summer tires for this. It's got the winter tires on, which you'll need it. We've got a lot of snow up here. Anyway, a little bonus just so you know.
In addition to being in snow country, we've got this ski rack up top too.
Yeah, most of our classics go worldwide, nationwide. Daily drivers, this will probably end up in Boise here, Salt Lake.
Salt Lake, I was going to say, yeah.
So we're going to keep all that stuff on there versus stripping it down. Just a lot of good value that you're just going to get for free, essentially.
This does have keyless entry, key fob's sitting there in the console. It is an automatic, so really easy to scoot around in. Anybody can hop in this and drive it.
Automatic with the paddle shifters too.
Oh yeah.
So you can, if you do want to have a sporty feeling going up a little Cottonwood Canyon or up in our passes, you can certainly have fun ripping up, and then you don't burn up your transmission coming down. You can just say, hey, I want to be in third. You don't have to ride your brakes like all the other tourists, and it'll just do it for you.
Redundant stereo controls and Bluetooth on the on the steering wheel.
On the hands-free steering wheel. That's only you.
I'm so used to classics. So what's nice too is these cars could have been optioned with the big navigation screen. I really prefer them to have the Speedo right here, just nice and basic system. You do have an aux cable input and also a USB port. Very handy in this day and age. You also have heated seats too, so like we said for the third time now, perfect mountain car.
Yep. And if you haven't owned a Mini before and you're like, well, why is the speedometer way over there? Really what's focal point kind of just in a styling point is more of your RPMs. But do note that on this digital screen it does show your miles an hour, so you don't always have to be looking to your right to see how fast you're going.
That's a good point. Also, your window controls are down here next to your heated seat and HVAC. You also have a full-on big old moonroof on this too.
Yeah, panoramic roof, glass all the way.
I should say that this also has the Harman Kardon stereo system, and you do have nice rubber floor mats throughout with the cool aluminum pedals. You do have captain's chairs in the rear. I have those folded down to show the expansive cargo area, but those have probably rarely ever been sat in. The nice center console there too.
got easy opening for the rear. Just flip your badging and off you go. As Max just probably got done saying, you can fold the seats down flat, so you've got more room in there.
You also have this nice valance here too.
Like I said, on every Mini, we do sell a lot of Minis. It is small on the outside, although this one's definitely not tiny, but really comfortable inside. If I had to pick a car, do 8-10 hours in, believe it or not, it'd be a Mini. They're very roomy inside, very comfortable.
Yeah, talk about a good car if your kids do ski team or anything like that.
Just a quick look at the tidy engine bay. All the services have been done. The oil change was just done. That was a Mobile 1. That's been synthetic its whole life as well. So the struts are in good operation. Really just a straight, honest car. I know when you're out there looking in the used market, you're always kind of curious about what you're going to get. Nobody wants to make a mistake. This is one of those cars that's just a good one. It's always been a good car with great ownership.
Yeah.
So it's ready to go, fully serviced. Good beat on the tires, as we talked about. And this is Shep and Max at the Auto Club. You can contact me. I'm Mike Shepard, 208-721-1973.
And my name is Max. I'll be happy to talk to you about this very cool and very good-looking Mini Cooper. My phone number is 208-720-8854. Thanks for watching.